Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to my Akim who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson, and today we're going to be talking about brotherly love. Okay, so now I was watching this video, all right, and this video really just goes to show just like who the Israelites are, okay? Because this reminded me, if you grew up in the hood or whatever, then this should definitely resonate well with you, or you should definitely be familiar with this type of behavior, because this is exactly how a lot of Jakes act, all right? So let's see a bit, okay?
I don't know words yet, so I can't really rap that one perfectly. But I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, bro. I had nowhere else to stream, bro.
All right, so a bit of context, right quick. One of the nicer members of RDC, okay, he got mad because he said that he doesn't have. Okay, so we're gonna hear more, and I'm gonna try to explain more. All right, so again, the nicer one, he's getting mad at one of the other members. Okay, the thing is, even in the title of this video and over there, what he is known for doing, he always tries to make something into a situation that it's not. I assume, yes, it's for entertainment, but me personally, okay, I don't like seeing brothers fight. I don't like seeing gang violence. I don't like seeing just brothers trying to kill each other, hurt each other, hate each other, and whatnot. Okay, me personally, I had that. I had that in my family. I used to freaking despise my brother. I used to just not like him and whatnot. I'm pretty sure the same could be said on the other end. Okay, my brother didn't like me. Okay, we just didn't like each other. We could not stand each other for a good many years in our younger years. But now, that we're older, we are more. We try to be more tolerant, but at the same time, we also do act more appropriately, so that we don't seek to anger one another. Okay, so let's continue on. Hopefully this won't be too long.
He said he not yelling at me.
Wait, is Al talking back to you? Is Al talking back to you? But that's impressive.
Yeah, he did say 3 deaths. Who's the man? Who's the man that said that?
I don't remember the blur of no ass.
No,
Look, you have to check your ass.
Tell Al to put the motherfucking dress to use, because we're supposed to have another desk in Jay's room. AT&T hold us.
He pressing Ben, bro. It wasn't me. It was Ben. He pressing that nigga. He pressing that nigga Ben, bro. He pressing that nigga Ben, bro.
You gonna stop touching me, Ben? You gonna stop fucking touching me? They didn't hold me. They hold you.
I ain't gonna talk
Don't be pressed. Press that
No, shout out that.
It's Slakia right there. You can see that he's saying, "Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, this is a good thing that Af is trying to start a fight or whatever." Like he's mad. Everyone can see that he is mad, and he is clapping it up. He's applauding, trying to, as it says, instigate. He's trying to instigate more problems. Okay. Let me just start this. Okay. Psalms chapter 37 verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Okay. This is just straight up evil. Okay. And this also just goes to show that we are the Israelites. Okay, this is proof that we are the Israelites. Okay, and I'm gonna go further into it. You're gonna see something one of the nicer ones, and it takes a lot to make him angry. So he would be considered the more tender among them, very delicate. Okay, so Israelites are more tender and more delicate. Okay, or the nicer ones, not to be insulting to them. Okay, but his eye, as it continue on, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. So number one, the brother. Okay, that is, they are all, a majority of them are Israelites except for one of them. Okay, and then just in general, how the huge stigma, which the huge stigma of there being single fathers in Israel. All right, and then his children, not wanting to take care of his children. All right, so let's let the thing continue.
I need a desk now.
Oh,
James' house, James' apartment.
you have to get a desk immediately.
Somebody get that nigga a desk. That shit was funny, but he walked in here, but that nigga threw his hands up. I said, oh, something.
Let me go get that, bro. Something not right. Hold on, let me go get that. Something not right, bro. I'm gonna see if let him tell what happened, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, you right here.
Both these niggas, bro. I said yesterday, how many desks do we need to get? Because niggas is, first of all, just in my fucking personal space. I can't fucking edit. I can't do shit because we got Desmond over here playing FIFA and losing and yelling.
Oh
and
shit, he be losing?
He be getting hot as shit because he can't get over a fucking. I don't know the terms. He's trying to do a fucking
bicycle kick.
I was following along to him.
I don't know what's going on. I don't
So Des is a fake soccer player.
Hold on, bro.
You said what?
He's not good. Because if he was good, he would be quietly playing in my room.
Ooh.
Pause.
All right, Slakia. So right there, you're find some reason, trying to find some way, some leeway to insult his friend and make him mad, so that they would want to fight amongst each other. Okay, this is very clearly. I'm not making shit up. Like, you can see it.
I'm playing against goats, bro.
Back to the story.
Blow you up. Stop playing.
So I said, do we need to get?
Play.
Do we need? I don't care. Pause. Do we need to get 3 desks? Is what I said. Because there's
said, do you have
there's
a
2
problem,
desks in the living room. Can you see that I have a problem?
Oh.
Can you not see? Are you not looking?
Des, if you want to come on stream, bro, you go ahead, come up here. Y'all go talk this out.
I told niggas. Why don't we just get another desk? Wouldn't that make the most sense? There's plenty of space in my room now. My functioning is immaculate. Yeah, here I am, deskless. Deskless. Hold on, what? I said what I said. Maybe if he wasn't losing.
Do you see what's going on?
Deskless.
This man is mad. Okay, the guy he was making him mad. He was trying to rile him up to be even more angry, and then now he's pretending to break up the fight that he made him want to fight in the first place.
Maybe if he wasn't losing so much. I'm pressing everybody who told me not to get a 3rd desk.
Who is that?
Off a reaction, it was Ben.
Oh, okay. Put the name on it. I'll put my stats on people right now, y'all. Hold on now. What? I told you nobody has really more than. Oh, shit. I want her.
I'm not gonna hit nobody with their hands up. I'm not gonna hit nobody with their hands up. I'm not gonna hit niggas with glasses either.
What the fuck you talking about?
All right, Slack. Now this is just they're all just straight disrespect, trying to and you see it.
Get LASIK.
He's not gonna hit them with glasses on. Back up.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The one that's supposed to be, they're not supposed to be using this right now. AT&T holders, right? We couldn't go into the other spot because AT&T holders, so that's why Jay's here. They're not supposed to be here, right? Yeah. They're supposed to be in the other one. They're supposed to be over here. Yeah. And you just hope one day, if we would have bought another desk, there would have been a desk, just you around the house. It would just been an extra desk around the house for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, you wasn't listening to me.
All right, perfectly allows me to show you, how Israel is wired, okay, with all these curses on us. All right, the black one, one of the so-called Jakes, okay, he said he just did all that explained to him already, okay. He didn't listen, and he was still getting angry. He was still getting riled up because he was making him mad, very clearly, okay. Now the Indian one, the non-Jake, okay, explained the situation and literally de-escalated it, de-escalated the problem, de-escalated it completely. All right, this is exactly the problem that Israel has. Okay, we should not be trying to start fights, finding entertainment in people, in our brothers fighting one another. Okay, gang violence, gang wars, and whatnot. Like this type of stuff, we need to try to fight against it. Okay, I only showed this as an example. I honestly don't like seeing that. It reminds me of how I used to live. Okay, what I used to see. Okay, so that's the only reason why I had a problem with it when I saw it. Okay, I love the fact that I see Jake coming together and trying to do something, even though it's not towards the Most High. Okay, seeing camps and whatnot, seeing camps, seeing whatever. It's beautiful to see our people working together. Okay, but again, at the same time, seeing our brothers fight like this, it's not something that I find pleasure in. Yes, there are people that a lot of hold on, I think the comments section, they all love seeing stuff like this, which is I assume why he does that. Okay, but it's just not something that we as a people should be doing. Okay, so that very first ooh from Mark always sets it off, and this dude is laughing, breaking it up, kicking it off at the same time. Okay, yeah, just you can see you see the comments. So yeah, that's just what I want to show. Now we're gonna get into it on the scriptural sense. Okay, so as I read before, those that are tender, you could be the nicest Israelite ever, but still, because we're under the curses, they will find a problem to have with their brother, with another Israelite. Okay, like that, it's really that crazy. All right, Romans chapter 12 verse 10: be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love, in honor, preferring one another. Okay, we should be affectionate, caring about each other, thinking about what's the best for each other, trying to, or one of the things is giving each other the benefit of the doubt. Okay, speaking to myself first and foremost. Okay, I know. I guess one example for me is when I'm speaking to people. Okay, I see someone do something that seems just straight wrong, straight seemingly malicious, seemingly evil. Okay, but in actuality, if I just hey, why did you do this? Okay, because you inconvenienced me in this way. All right, and then they say, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you had this, I was trying to get aim for this or whatever, my bad, it won't happen again. Sometimes it will go like that, or sometimes it will go like, yeah, I did it on purpose because I wanted to mess with you. Okay, but at the same time, we should attempt to give each other the benefit of the doubts. Okay, when we're talking to each other, don't go straight to F you, all this stuff like that, and calling them out their names. Try to say, okay, try to establish, was the action done with malicious intent, or was it a genuine mistake? Was it a genuine, they were unaware of the entirety of the situation before making a decision on something. Okay, so there is that. All right. Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay, and at the end, the sad part of this is the fact that our people are wise to do evil. He knows just the right way, just the right words to rile someone up. He knows what to say, what is going to being his close friend and living with him. He knows what sets him off and stuff like that. So then they're going to use that type of stuff to their advantage instead of saying, okay, you know what, I know you need this. I know you need to do this. Blah blah. Let's compromise. Let's find a solution. This, that, and the third. Okay, which of course they didn't do, and that extends to all of our people. Okay, not just them, because in the hood. Okay, I remember one time when I was outside. When I was younger. Okay. I saw these two Jakes sitting on a bench when I was walking past. One of them said, "Hey, this guy said he could kick your ass," and then I was like, "Okay, sure," and then I just ignored them and walked past. Okay. Then when I was coming back, I saw them again, and they had a group. They had a group of Jakes with them, young Jakes or whatever. Okay. They were all laughing, making jokes and whatever, and saying, "Oh yeah, this guy, he still said you're gonna kick your ass. You're not gonna do nothing." And then, once again, I said, "Okay," and then I just ignored them. Okay, so even back then when I was younger, I didn't want to, or I didn't think, or I was taught not to fall for such cheap taunts like that. Okay, because under normal circumstances, I guess, Jake in general, for some reason, will actually fall for taunts like that, and it is pretty embarrassing and foolish to allow yourself to be goaded into fighting someone for no reason. Didn't even actually say anything to you or about you. Okay, so like. All I really want to say is Israel in general, okay? Try to do better, especially when you have this truth and you're in this truth. You are being held to a higher standard, meaning that you have to. It is up to you to remember and know. Okay, I need to set a good example. I need to be an example, just as Yahawashi was the perfect example for us. Okay, what's his name? Not what's his name, but a perfect example is when Yahawashi was being crucified. All these people were spitting on him, that's having someone a lot worse than someone just saying, "Hey, they said they could beat you up." Okay, someone just disrespecting you in a verbal sense is way less than having someone physically spit on you and saying, "Oh, if you were the son of Yahweh, if you were the son of God, why don't you sit you and why don't you have him save you, or why don't you save yourself?" and whatnot. When Yahawashi could have saved himself, he could have had a legion of angels murk everyone. All right, but he didn't. He had that self-control, and that's where true strength comes from. Okay. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. So someone that is able to control themselves, okay, is better than someone that's physically stronger. Someone that's better, that can control themselves, that can choose to, okay, someone insulted you, someone said, "Oh, you're a bitch," or whatever. okay, if you're able to control yourself and just say, okay, you'll take that insult and you won't do anything, even though you can, okay, you are better than someone. You are better than these Edomites that can go in and conquer neighboring countries and whatnot. You're better than Esau, all right, who is at the top right now because the Most High is allowing him to be on the top, all right. So, again, that's just a very important thing to make note of and put off that old man of being ignorant, being foolish, I don't know, just being a nigga, I guess. Okay, put off that old man of being a nigga and put on the new man, okay, and be reformed, be like YAHAWASHI, all right. Call YAHAWASHI for allowing us to be able to see such a beautiful example. But of course, most people are not going to be able to see this type of example, all right, because they don't know the scriptures. They don't understand. They can't receive it. They can't see it, all right. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakakwadah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, I want to say Shalom.